All right, fishy friends, welcome back to Colors Aquatics. This is Bob, of course, and this is going to be a part two, hopefully very short, just a part two update on the new rainbow tank, 33 long. You can see that I've made some progress with it, changed the light out. I did not like the light that was up there, and so I dragged one out that fits it, and I believe I like the light on it better anyway. I think that's an aqua need. I may be wrong, but yeah, I am wrong, but I'm not sure what it is. First of all, I'll start on this end. That's a piece of driftwood that came out of my 55-gallon Tetra tank. I've got two heaters in here. I found out right away that one heater does not cut it with this tank. It's so long, so it really needs two in it, two small heaters. So that's got it up to about 79, 80. The plants are just random plants. Actually, these little plants are from Rachel O'Leary. She offered plants a few months ago to her Patreons. She had ordered some dwarf sage, I believe, and got the wrong kind shipped, and she wasn't gonna have that. So I've got a bunch more of it, so I think I'll go ahead and take some of it. It's just been floating basically since I got it. I never planted it. I've been so lazy. It could have fish eggs on it, a variety of kinds, including Daisy's rice fish. I've got some babies from those. So I expect there may be eggs on these, but I like to get some more on that end and fill it in over there with some of the bigger pieces I've got. Got a great root system. These are rocks. One of them's never been used, but the one on top with the pretty algae and stuff on it was used in a freshwater tank that I used to quarantine some baby pea puffers. 2.5 gallon. It did a great job in there for those guys. Gave them plenty to explore and be excited about. The sand, I think I went over that. Yeah, I did in the first video. It's basically clay cat litter on the bottom. It's got some natural potting soil, organic potting soil on the middle. And on the top it's got pool filter sand. There go the dogs without fail. They hear me. I think someone's here. This is some dwarf hair grass that I picked up. Meant to break it up more and spread it out, but got aggravated with it. I did put a few small pieces out in there, but hopefully if that takes off, I can spread it around. This is not Bacopa. It's a mini. Should have the tag here, but those of you that are plant files will know what it is. It looks good after one day. The only issue I've had with it is one of the tops got buzzed off there by the little, this is new out of the box, and it's going to be too strong, I'm afraid, for this tank. So I'm in search of something smaller and not as strong. Or I may end up putting another, so it's not on right now. And when it was on, even with it pointing up, it was doing all these trenches and so forth. So it's gonna have to pull back out of there. Plus see some of the grass, it blew up all the way up there. I've got a new Tidal 35, I think that's what size that is on the back there. So that's what that gentle rippling is that we see. I keep hitting the volume button. So yeah, I may put another one on this other end. I've got a couple of others stocked back when I got them on sale. What else? Got to have a background on it. I'm considering a mirror. Having a mirror cut to go on the back of it. I've done that years and years and years ago. It's a nice effect. Or even just getting a mirror that's 4 feet by 14 or whatever, but we'll see. Probably have one on the back of a door I could try out just to see how it kind of looks. I'm not wild about the tank. I know it's going to take a while to fill it in. I think I am going to have to put some more plants in it. I have not had any fish in it. and just not comfortable putting my rainbows in it quite yet. It doesn't have any cycled media in it, and that will just go into the back of the tank, other than what's on the all the things I put in it, the plants, the wood, the rocks, one of the rocks, that stuff, the heater, one of the heaters had media on it, not media, beneficial bacteria, algae. I don't think I like this plant in here. I think it's too bulky. It was really hard to get it to fit down in there so that I could close the lid. And you can see there's hardly any, well, very little surface movement on this end. So I'm gonna need another way to move water around over here. Rainbows are not gonna be happy with that. Looks like a little purling there, but maybe it's not. Might just be bubbles from the tank gassing off still. So there we go. That's where we're at with it. That's what we've got. And let me get a thumbnail. Suggestions, comments, likes, dislikes. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not an aquascaper, as you can see. But I'm going to be in Knoxville for a doctor's appointment in 2 days, so I'll have access to a lot of materials. So your ideas, please. Thank you.